And plenty of news to get to right now at 5. But first, cold weather has blown into the Mid-South, and we want to remind you of warming tips to prevent fires. Here's ABC 24's Brittany Moncrief with an exclusive Verify tonight.
Old man Winter, we feel you coming. This year, we're making sure everyone is prepared and staying warm with some popular safety tips. Each year, during the cold months, folks tend to get pretty creative with ways to stay warm. But just because it works doesn't mean it's safe. So let's verify. Is it okay to use a stove to keep warm at home? Our source is John Brown, Executive Director of the American Red Cross Mid-South Chapter.
You got carbon monoxide that we have to worry about, that we need to make sure that we are aware of, and not use sources that produce that kind of gas in our homes.
So we can verify, no, stoves, whether electric or gas, should not be used to keep warm.
I advise, putting on more clothes or using blankets.
And speaking of blankets, do I need to be cautious in using an electric blanket?
Be careful with the electric blankets. They seem to be really safe, but you're plugging them into the wall as well, and we should treat them like a space heater, or make sure they're secure, and then making sure maybe they have a timer on them.
And if you do use a space heater,
have 3 to 5 feet of clearance around that space heater.
So we can verify, yes, you must be cautious when using an electric blanket and a space heater. And finally, should I check the smoke alarms in my house to make sure they're working?
Have that smoke alarm, that 10-year smoke alarm with an internal battery placed in a proper amount of smoke alarms in your home to alert you in case there is a fire, so we can save a life.
We can verify, yes, absolutely check, especially since daylight savings is this week and we're falling back an hour. John Brown also says our region leads the state of Tennessee when it comes to fire responses, and we're even in the top 10 per capita for the country. So all in all, when it comes to being warm, think safety first. With your Verify, I'm Brittany Moncrief.
Well, keep those questions coming to our Verify team. Just send us an email to verify@abc24.com, and you can also find us on Facebook and Twitter at ABC24 Memphis.